Hello students, welcome to financial accounting class. In the previous class we were dealing with different types of branches. In today's class we'll be dealing with the next aspect of the unit. Now when a head office opens different branch, then the branch has to record the transactions, and that's how there are three ways of recording the transaction. Now here, when the branch sells the goods supplied by the head office for cash, okay, when the branch is allowed, that is when the branch is allowed to sell the goods at cash, okay, whatever goods are being supplied by the head office to the branch, they can sell it at cash. Second is where the branch sell the goods supplied by the head office for cash as well as credit. And third one, where the goods are supplied by the head office at invoice price. So there are three ways. First one is when the goods are supplied by the head office to the branch can sell it for cash. Second is it can sell it for cash as well as credit. And the third one is when the goods are being supplied by the head office to the branch, and the branch can sell it at invoice price. Okay, so there are three ways of recording the transaction. In the first way, that is when the goods are supplied by the head office for cash, okay, then these are the journal entries to be made in the books of head office. So let's look into the journal entries. First one, for adjustment of opening stock and petty cash. The journal entry is branch account debit to branch stock account to branch petty cash account. Second entry, for the goods sent to branch account debit to goods sent to branch account. Third entry, for amount sent for expenses of branch account debit to cash or bank account. For goods returned by branch, goods sent to branch account debit to branch account. For amount received from branch, that is cash sales, then in that case the entry is cash or bank account debit to branch account. Next, for adjustment of closing stock and closing petty cash, then the entry is branch stock account debit, branch petty cash account debit to branch account. For transfer of profit made by branch account debit to general profit and loss account. By closing goods sent to the branch account, that is closing stock, goods sent to branch account debit to trading account. Okay, so these are the entries to be passed by if it is goods sent by the, that is the first one, when the goods are sent by the head office to the branch for cash, then these are the journal entries to be passed in the books of head office. All of you write these journal entries so that it becomes easier for you when we are solving the problems. Okay. Now we'll proceed further. This is the specimen of branch account. This is how the branch account looks. Okay. So branch account, to the debit side you have two opening stock, two petty cash, this is also opening, two goods sent to branch. If there are goods sent to branch, then it comes to the debit side. Two cash or bank account wherein the expenses, you have these journal entries, the same see, look here, these are the journal entries, okay, and as per the journal entries we have the branch account being prepared. So when you just cross check through the journal entries, you will realize it. Next, by goods sent to branch account, that is if your goods sending to the branch account in terms of returns, that is if you have received the goods back to the branch, then to the credit side. By cash and bank account in terms of cash sales. By closing stock. By closing petty cash account, and then by general profit and loss account, or if it is profit it goes to the debit side, if it is loss it goes to the credit side. These are nothing but the balancing figure. So this is how the branch account looks. Opening stock, opening petty cash goes to the debit, then goods sent to the branch goes to the debit, cash or expenses made by the expenses paid to the branch will also go to the debit, and whatever goods are sent, that is if there are goods being returned to the branch again, then it goes to the credit. Cash sales been made, it goes to the credit. Closing stock and petty cash closing amount goes to the credit. Balance of it will be profit or loss. If it is profit it goes to the debit side, if it is loss it goes to the credit side. Clear? Next is the goods sent account, that is goods sent to branch account. Okay, now in goods sent to branch account, what is the how does this is a specimen of goods sent to branch account. Now to the debit side you have to branch account, that is goods returned. Okay, and to the credit side by branch account the amount, and then balance of it is to trading account balancing figure. All right. So if it is goods returned it comes to the debit side, and if it is goods sent it goes to the credit side. Balance of that goes to the trading account. Okay, this is the a specimen of branch goods sent to branch account. We'll go for the problem. Let's look into one question. Now here in this problem what is it saying is, Swastik Traders open a branch at Belgaum. So head office is Swastik. Okay, Swastik Traders is nothing but the main head office. So head office, that is Swastik, has opened a branch at Belgaum. From the following prepare branch account. So with this details you got to prepare the branch account. Openings, that is this is nothing but the stock on 1/1/2019. Stock on 1/1/2019 is nothing but opening stock. Stock on 1/1/2019 is 50,000. Petty cash on 1/1/2019 is 500. So this is nothing but the opening stock of petty cash. Goods sent to branch during the year. This is nothing but the goods sent to branch during the year. This is nothing but cash. Okay, goods sent for cash. Next, goods returned by branch 5,000. Next, cash sent to branch for rent 5,000, for salary 16,000, for petty cash 4,500. Total of this is nothing but 25,500. Cash received from branch 1,65,000. Stock on 31st/12/2019 is 60,000. Petty cash on 31st/12/2019 is 1,000. So the closing stock is 60,000 and the petty cash amount is closing amount is 1,000. With this information you got to prepare a branch account. So let's begin with the branch account. I have actually solved the question because that would be a little time consuming. So if I simultaneously solve it, it will become a little time consuming. So that's how I've solved the question. Let's look into it. Now this is opening stock. Opening stock goes to the debit side. To stock 1/1/2019 50,000. Alright, next. Petty cash on 1/1/2019 is 500. So this is again the opening amount which goes to the debit side. To petty cash on 1/1/2019 is 500. Next, goods sent to branch. Goods sent to branch during the year is 1,25,000. So goods sent to branch. Okay. So look at the journal entries what we have passed at the beginning. Okay. So goods sent to branch goes to the debit side. To goods sent to the branch 1,25,000. Okay. Next, goods returned by branch. Returned by branch will go to the credit side, because these are the entries which we are passing it in the books of head office. Okay, so when the goods are returned by branch, head office is receiving it, so buy goods returned to branch, which is 5,000. Clear? Which goes to the credit side. Buy goods returned to branch, which is 5,000. Next, for cash cash sent to branch. Okay, so these are nothing but the cash entries being done. Cash sent to the branch for rent is 5,000. So cash sent to the branch goes to the debit side. To cash account, just go to the journal entries and check it out. Okay, to cash account, rent 5,000, salary 16,000 and petty cash 4,500. Total of this is 25,500. Okay, next, cash received from branch. Cash received goes to the credit side. Buy cash received from branch, which is 1,65,000. Okay, next, stock on 31st/12/2019. Opening stock is over here, so closing stock has to go to the credit side. Buy closing stock 31st/12/2019, 60,000. Petty cash 31st/12/2019, 1,000. When you total it out, I hope you have understood the question well. Opening stock to the debit side, closing stock to the credit side. Okay, goods sent to the branch during the year goes to the debit. Okay, goods returned by branch, branches head offices is receiving it, so it goes to the credit side. Okay, goods sent to the branch, head office is sending the goods, so it will come to the debit side. We are passing the journal entries in the books of head office. Okay, so it goes to the debit side. But when you are receiving the goods, okay, goods returned to branch, so it means the head office is receiving it, so it will come to the credit side. All right, next, any cash entries been done? Cash sent to the branch to the debit side. Okay, cash received from the branch to the credit side. Okay, closing stock to the credit side. When you total it out, total will be 2,31,000. Okay, and the balancing figure, which is 30,000, it is nothing but profit. Okay, so which goes to the general profit and loss account in the bracket balancing figure. I hope you have understood the whole question. If in the next class we'll solve some more problems. Thank you.